Hello, I am Shrishti Sutar Karki and this is my demonstration video for CSY 2089 Assignment 2. I have built the JOS Jobs Requirement website and implemented all 11 requested changes. I will go through each feature one by one. This is my home page. The first thing is to notice is as the footer at the bottom of the page, it shows the current year 2026 automatically using PSP dates function. This is client change number 1, fixing the hard-coded 2017 copyright year. The second thing is to notice each on the home page is the job close soon section. It shows the 5 job with the nearest closing date sorted from soonest to latest. This is the client change number 9. Now look at the navigation bar at the top. The job shows IT, human resource, sale. These category links are not hard-coded. They are loaded dynamically from the database. This is a client change number 3. If I add a new category in admin panel, it will appear here automatically. I also added a career advice page, which is client change number 2. As we can see in this advice page, it has a writing a great CV, preparing for interviews, and writing a cover letter. When I click in category, it takes me to the job page filtered by a category. This singles PHP file replaces the old separate it.php, hr.php, and sales.php file. I also implemented a search features. Client change number 6. I can search by job title and location. Now I will search with job title. And it only shows job containing that word. Now I will search with location. And only the Northampton jobs appears. And if I submit the form with completely empty, all jobs are shown without an error. This is the contact form. Client change number 10. I will submit inquiry now. This inquiry is saved to database. It only shows this in admin panel and I will show it shortly. If I try to submit the inquiry form without the required field, the browser validation stops and it shows an error. Now I will log into the admin area. This is client change number 7, individual user account. The old system uses a shared password called letmein stored in a plain text. I replaced it with a proper login system using individual users and password that I store as bytecrypt hashes in the database. Firstly, I will test an incorrect login. Now it doesn't let me in. Now I will log in with the correct password. This is the admin job list, client change number 5. I have added a category column showing what category each job belongs to, a date added column, and a filter drop down to filter by category. I can filter job list by category. And now only IT jobs are shown. When I clear a category, now I will try to add a new job to demonstrate the features. Job is added successfully. Now I will demonstrate the job archiving. Client change number 4. The job has been archived and disappeared from the active job list. It is not deleted, it is restored. This is the job archive page. I can see the PHP developer job I just archived. I click in restore and the job goes back to the active job list. This is the inquiry page. The client changed number 10 and 11. I can see the inquiry I submitted from the contact form earlier. I click mark complete and the inquiry moves to the completed section below, showing my username and the time it was completed. This is client change 11. The admin can see who handled each inquiry. This is completed inquiry section. You can see my username, admin, next to inquiry, and the time span of when it was completed. This is the user management page I create, and I can create individual admin and client account, and here passwords are hashed using Bcrypt, so they are never stored in a plain text. Now I will try to add a new client. New client is created. Now I will go to adminer to show the password is stored as a hash and not as a plain text. Here we can see the password is stored as a Bcrypt hash, not a plain text. This is proper password security. Now I will log out the admin portal and log in as client. Now I am logged in as a client. And I want to show client change number 8, restricted client account. In the navigation bar, I cannot see manage user or inquiry because client do not have access to those. The job list only shows job that client posted. The admin jobs posted by the admin account are not visible. If I try to access the user page directly from URL, I am redirected away because clients are not allowed to access that page. The restriction is enforced in the PHP code, not just by hiding the link. Now I will try to add a new job. Client 1 can add their own job. The job is automatically linked to their account by posted by column in database. The job list only shows client job. They cannot see job posted by other users. Now I will log in back as admin. Now I will try to add a new category, finance. The category is added successfully. Now I will try to open it in a public site. Here we can see at the navigation on the public side, finance now appears automatically. This is client change number 3. Navigation is dynamic and reads from database. Finally, I will demonstrate the job application form. This was an existing feature that I kept working throughout my changes. Firstly, I will try to apply it without a CV, but it stops me. Now I will try to upload it with a CV. Now after uploading the CV, my application is complete and it submits successfully. That completes my demonstration of all 11 client requested changes for Joe Jobs requirement website. All features are working correctly as shown. Thank you for watching.